here with Breland Walton, Woodrow graduate, and also Davis and Elkin senator. Guy you know well, Jaden Smallwood, signed on with you guys today. Breland, what do you expect from Jaden when he comes up here? I know you guys kind of have mentored him. What do you expect?
I've watched Caden for a couple of years now. I watched his game progress and really impressed with it. Talked to my coach a couple of times about him, also with Ben. But when Caden comes up there, I'm expecting a dog. Like, I watch how he gets into the games. He's real physical. Of course, college is going to be a different atmosphere for him, a whole different mindset. There's going to be a whole lot of things for him to learn. But I expect the dog to come out there, continue to get us better as well, and we work with him to get him better.
What do you remember being back in high school when he was coming up, just being a little guy? I guess he was kind of hanging out, and you guys, you, Courtney, and you guys took him under your wing and kind of showed him the ropes there, what it was going to be like in high school, and now you get to do that again. What do you remember about him being young?
Honestly, growing up, I always remember seeing just a small kid with him. It was like him, Keenan, cooking him. It was always you could watch how he always wanted to be with us at times, us growing up ourselves.
Kind of annoying.
Yeah, older kids, they never used to want us to be with them how we did. But, I mean, we looked at Katie and then we seen kids actually want to get after it, want to get better. So we welcomed him into with us. Any questions he wanted to ask, when we was in high school, he's in middle school, he wanted to ask any questions, we'll let him know how the process is, how physical, how it is just being a high school player. And then now watching him getting to high school, it's he learned and took all the words that we told him growing up, and I mean, he just changed.
If you could give him advice, and I know you have, what do you think the best advice you could give him coming in? You went to Potomac State before you went to D&E. What kind of advice can you give him that will help him when he gets there and shows up the first day of practice, the first week of practice?
My advice is for him to stay hungry. Come like a straight dog. I want him to, on the court, off the court, we're all gonna be family. We're all teammates. But on that court, even for myself, I want him to come at me with everything he got. Same thing for any other player, because we're gonna treat him the same way. We don't want to do nothing but get each other better on the court. And so also, there's gonna be times every freshman makes this mistake. I know I have. You think your coach is telling you something wrong. Trust everything he's telling you. There's gonna be times y'all bump heads, but he knows what's best for you. You know as well. So just take everything that's being told to you in consideration.
You've had an outstanding career so far at Davis and Elkin. Are you surprised by how much? I mean, there's been times you just dominated games. People have told me this guy just takes over games sometimes. When it seems like when he wants to, he can take over. Talk about your career so far there.
Starting out, high school, I never really thought I was that good. I knew I was in my mindset, but I was just barely even touching the ceiling where I wanted to be. Going to junior college, that helped me see the whole game differently. My whole game changed, became more of a team. I've always been a team player, but it was more not selfishness. We passed the ball, shared the ball. Never really thought I'd be where I was, to be honest. Finding that joy, seeing other guys, junior college, you learn it's a dog-eat-dog world. So it's everybody's fighting for a spot at a 4-year college. So, that really put something on my shoulder. And then as well, growing up, I never had offers out of West Virginia. And then for my coach to come get me, it meant something, because I had a chip on my shoulder to come here and then show every other school in West Virginia that what they wasn't getting. So for him to recruit me, he checked on me every day, on my family, all that meant something to me. So I knew once I got to D&E, I had to give him everything he expected from me. So I got there. He helped me. He expanded my game to different spots. So
been a good career so far, huh?
Yeah, he made me a better version of myself. So it was nothing else but I just wanted to get out there. I wanted to be the best. Still my goal right now is to be the best at D&E, and I want to keep on doing what I have to do to be there.
All right, Breland, I appreciate it, and good luck for the rest of your career.
Thanks.